Okay, today we're going to be evaluating logarithms and exponentials without a calculator. Some of you are going to freak out. If you really need your calculator, you can help yourself, but I want to make sure that you are trying this without the calculator. Step one, be sure the problem is written as an exponential. Make the bases the same with a number to a power, and once the bases are the same, set the powers equal to each other, and then simply solve for x. So let's jump right in. So 16 and 64 need to have the same base. So you can either write them as a 2 or a 4. 4 is smaller, so we're going to write them as a 4. So this is going to be 4 squared because that's what 16 is. And 64 is going to be 4 cubed. And that's going to be x plus 4. Then I'm going to multiply these together, giving me 4 to the 2 parenthesis 3x minus 6 is equal to 3 parenthesis x plus 4. Bases are the same, so set your exponents equal to one another. Now you have a simple equation. Distribute. 6x minus 12 is equal to 3x plus 12. Go ahead and subtract 3x and add the 12. So 3x, that goes away, is equal to a 24. Divide by 3, and you get x is equal to 8. And that problem is done. Okay? Next, 3 to the x is equal to a 1 over 81. So the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to say this base and this base need to be the same. 3 cannot be changed itself, so I need to change 81 to a 3. Well, 81 is the same thing as 9 times 9, and we know that 9 is 3 times 3. So 3 to the x is equal to 1 to the 3 to the 4th. This is currently in the denominator, so to move it to the top, I make the exponent turn to negative. So therefore, x is equal to negative 4. Why? Because you cross off your bases of 3. Next, 9 and 27. They need to have the same base. So 9 is the same thing as 3 squared. 27 is the same thing as 3 cubed. So now I multiply those exponents. 3 to the 2 times 2x minus 8 is equal to 3 to the 3 times x minus 4. Cross off the bases and set the exponents equal. Distribute 4x minus 16 is equal to 3x minus 12. Subtract the 3x, add the 16, and you're going to get x is equal to a 4. And you are done. Next, now how do I solve it whenever I'm given a logarithm? Well, we can't think in terms of logarithms, so we're going to transpose this into an exponential. Finding the base of this exponential, that gives me an x. Look across the equal sign, give you a negative 3 is equal to 125. Now, your eye should be drawn to the fact that you have a negative exponent. So you should put that over 1 and you should say, should I stay or should I go? It's currently in the numerator with a negative exponent, so it goes to the bottom, making that a positive exponent. Then we are going to go ahead and put the 125 over a 1. And now you are going to have a fraction equaling a fraction. You're going to cross multiply. 1 is equal to 125x cubed. Now, how do I get rid of the 125? It's attached by multiplication, so I divide. And how do I get rid of the power of 3? I do the opposite by taking the cube root of the top and of the bottom. The cube root of 1 is 1. The cube root of 125 is 5. And that's going to give me x. Okay, same thing. This is a logarithm. My base is 12, so my base of my exponent will be 12. Look across the equal sign. That gives me 0. And x is equal, and it's equal to x. What is anything to the power of 0? It is always and forever 1, so you are done. Last example I'm going to do is going to be log base 81 of 27 is equal to x. The base of this logarithm is 81, so I have 81. Look across the equal sign to grab your exponent, and that is equal to 27. Now, these two numbers, which are going to be 81 and 27, have to have the same base. So 81 we know to be 3 to the 4th, and 27 is 3 cubed. Multiply these exponents together,
Set the bases equal to each other, and you have 4x is equal to 3, so x is equal to 3/4. Tonight's homework is 7-3 worksheet 2.